Welcome to Speak English Now, your ultimate English listening journey. Today, we have a very special story for you. Listen carefully, close your eyes, relax, and enjoy. Before we begin, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to support our long-form English series. Now, let us start. Chapter 1. The Art of Dealing with People. Hello. Today, we want to talk about 3 of the most important skills in human life. We want to talk about how to deal with different people, how to control our anger in difficult moments, and how to make people respect us naturally. Every day, we meet many individuals. We meet people at work, in the street, in shops, and inside our families. Some people are very kind, polite, and helpful, but other people are difficult, rude, or selfish. Psychological science says that you cannot change other people. You cannot control what they say, and you cannot control how they act. The only thing you can completely control is yourself. You can control your reaction, your words, and your emotions. When you understand this truth, your life becomes much easier. You stop expecting everyone to be nice. You look at difficult people like a weather report. If it rains outside, you do not get angry at the sky. You simply open your umbrella and protect yourself. Dealing with people is an art. It requires patience and understanding. When someone is mean to you, it often has nothing to do with you. Maybe they're having a terrible day. Maybe they're feeling sick or they have problems at home. When you realize this, you stop taking everything personally. You stay calm and you protect your inner peace.
Chapter 2. The Secret of Controlling Anger. Now let us look at a very dangerous emotion, anger. We all feel angry sometimes. Someone says a rude word to you, or someone treats you unfairly, and suddenly you feel a fire inside your chest. Your face becomes red, and you want to scream or say something mean back to them. But what happens if you let your anger win? You lose your power. When you shout or say bad words, you show the other person that they control you. You give them the key to your emotions. Psychologists tell us that anger is a quick chemical reaction in the brain. It lasts for only a few minutes. If you can survive those first few minutes without speaking or acting, the fire will go down naturally. How do we control our anger in a difficult moment? We use the strategy of the pause. When someone insults you or makes you angry, stop immediately. Do not answer. Do not write a message. Keep your mouth closed. Take a deep, slow breath through your nose and count to 10 inside your mind. This simple action changes the activity in your brain. It stops the emotional brain and activates the logical brain. It gives you time to think. Remember this beautiful golden rule: silence is a very powerful answer. When you answer a rude person with silence and a calm look, you look strong and they look foolish. You keep your dignity and you win the situation without saying a single word. Chapter 3. The Power of Personal Boundaries. Let us talk about the third big topic, respect. How do we make other people respect us? Many people think that to get respect, they must be aggressive, loud, or scary. This is completely wrong. Aggressive people are not respected, they are avoided. True respect comes from strength, kindness, and clear personal boundaries. What are personal boundaries? Boundaries are the invisible walls around your life. They tell people what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. If you allow everyone to treat you badly, if you always say yes to things you hate, and if you let people speak to you rudely without saying anything, you have no boundaries. People will think you are weak, and they will lose respect for you. To force respect, you must learn the power of the word no. If someone asks you to do something that violates your time, your energy, or your values, look them in the eyes and say calmly, "No, I cannot do that." You do not need to shout, and you do not need to make a long excuse. Just state your choice clearly and politely. When people see that you respect your own time and your own dignity, they will start to respect you too. You teach people how to treat you by what you accept and what you reject. Chapter 4. The Role of Body Language in Respect. Did you know that people judge you before you even open your mouth to speak? Yes, this is a proven psychological fact. More than 80% of human communication is nonverbal. It is done through your body language, your posture, and your eyes. Let us imagine two different people entering a room. The first person walks slowly. Their shoulders are dropped forward and their head is looking down at the floor. They avoid eye contact with everyone. When they speak, their voice is very quiet and hesitant. What does their body say to the world? It says, "I am afraid. I am not important. Please do not look at me." People will naturally ignore this person or treat them with less respect. Now look at the second person. They walk in straight. Their shoulders are back and their head is up. They look people in the eyes and smile gently. When they speak, their voice is clear and steady. What does their body say? It says, "I am confident. I value myself and I respect you." If you want to force respect, you must practice confident body language every day. Stand tall, walk with a purpose. When you talk to someone, maintain eye contact. Do not look at your phone or the floor. A strong, calm presence forces respect without any effort. Chapter 5. Becoming a high-value listener. Another wonderful secret to earning respect from others is to become a good listener. Most people do not listen to understand, they only listen to answer. They are always waiting for their turn to speak and talk about themselves. When you meet someone who truly listens, you feel very special. You feel valued and respected. If you want to win people's hearts and respect, stop talking about yourself all the time. Ask interesting questions and then listen quietly to the answers. Show real interest in their stories, their feelings, and their work. Nod your head and show them that you understand. If you want to win people's hearts and respect, stop talking about yourself all the time. Ask interesting questions and then listen quietly to the answers. Show real interest in their stories, their feelings, and their work. Nod your head and show them that you understand. A wise person speaks less and listens more. We have 2 ears and only 1 mouth for a reason. When you talk too much, you make mistakes and you look less important. But when you speak only when necessary, your words become valuable like gold. People will stop to listen carefully to every word you say because they know your words have meaning and wisdom. Chapter 6. Respect yourself first. We have arrived at the final chapter of our guide today. This chapter is about the foundation of everything. The ultimate secret to getting respect from the world is very simple. You must respect yourself first. You cannot expect other people to value you if you do not value yourself. How do you treat yourself when you are alone? Do you take care of your health? Do you sleep well? Do you study and try to improve your mind? Do you speak kindly to yourself inside your head? Self-respect means taking care of your life. It means refusing to stay in places or relationships where you are not valued. It means working hard on your dreams, your career, and your personal growth. When you become a person of value, when you respect your time, keep your promises, and act with honesty and kindness, respect will follow you everywhere. You will not need to ask for it or force it. It will shine out of you like light from a star. The journey to self-improvement takes time and patience. Listening to this series on Speak English Now is a great step for your mind and your future. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep treating yourself with dignity. Thank you for listening to this story on Speak English Now. You are doing a wonderful job with your English.
Every minute you listen, you become better. You did it. You finished this part. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and leave a comment below. See you in the next part.